I think is like
2 sentries, Keeper of the Light's going to make sure he gets his jungle, make sure they get the mid ward. And, well, there's your first
okay, have you seen his Keeper?
Mana Leak to start with, Faith. He'll have to wait this one out. He's still got a Fairy Fire available. Already consumed up his wind run. Has to cut through the tree line to get his way out. And that's going to be first blood spilled in 15 seconds. The Naga Siren got there in time as well to get the last hit. Like half of my childhood memories are just distortions. Eyyou going to walk over to Ice. He's got enough for a Void. Eyyou obviously has enough for a Tether. They're coming over towards Faith, so... Well, Eyyou, there you go, with a Tether rope, is going to team up with KUKU. More TP supports coming in. Faith dying in the hedges as Ice still looking for a revenge over towards the Eyyou. With the help of the Dazzle, they will claim it. So we end up having a safe lane tri-lane versus a safe lane aggro lane. But there's level 6 up. Axe going to try and have a run at this one. He does have level 6, so Shallow Grave will not be enough to save Shadow. But there's 2 points up in the Shadow wave, and that's going to give Draw Range a lot to fight with. Not to mention the Cold Arrow. She doesn't even need a move to do this, and they're fighting her when she's got so much bonus damage. Demon into the tree line. He'll go down as well. The Shadow wave from Innocence will do the work, and what a great time to rotate. You lose 2 heroes like this. They don't really have a good mech carrier as well, do they? Like, you do have a lot of heal coming in from the Dazzle, but then that's relying on Dazzle getting a lot of money. But Innocence has managed to pick up 2 kills so far.
Oh, Shackle comes out on a KUKU. Focus fire to follow.
They're doppelganger up. Ice tries to know which one's the real one. Of course, KUKU, the furthest one away from him. They find the kill, the call. They were both far enough away. The Mana Leak, Ice will have to take the stuff. He's still got 5-6 charges up his sleeve, which he can trigger and just get himself out. Or he could just get himself out the old-fashioned way. AKA run it, leg it, Shadow Wave damage. A little bit too much for the Axe to deal with because he walked into the middle of the creep wave.
Available for Wings at the moment. I don't know how much time TNC's going to get this
Look at Shadow. He gets in close. Arrow first, straight in the gust. The damage output won't be enough thanks to Demon being here. Gives a blinding light. They still want to chase a little bit further, but now a little bit too deep. A double call. Return from Max. Innocence down with dump number 1. They look for Shadow. The gust back wasn't enough space. Nope, there's dump number 2.
Yep, he got level 11 off of that, and that will be enough to call him. Without the level 11, might have been a little bit close, but
5 to 30-minute mark, if not a little bit earlier.
But there are other 2 cores that are completely okay, and I think what's more important is that they're able to farm out both Ancients at the moment. Demon looking to change that, though, with an Observer Ward on that high ground.
Down 2 on either side. Innocence walks in. Faith still in the neighborhood. Relocate's coming. Shackle onto the Axe, but already Innocence down. Faith trying to focus fire into the Eyyou, but now he gets Mana Leak. Starts the TP, call in range, and that's going to stop it out. With a quick dunk, the Axe will find the kill.
Blinding light yet again. He's gone for the defusal first, and now they actually have a lot of damage and can deal with the push. We see a smoke coming out from Axe and Keeper of the Light, looking to assault these heroes on the top lane.
Well, they're going to find one again. It's going to be Innocence caught out. This will be his 3rd death of the game. Just locked on the ramp area. Shallow Grave won't save him from the Axe. It's now Wings. They come down the hill, moving towards the Axe. But don't find him. They find the Eyyou in the western side of the river. Heavy, heavy damage arriving from Wings.
Try to relocate out, but that Shadow Blade pop damage. Too much.
KUKU's going to take the bottom tower in the meantime. Faith looking for a denial, not going to get it. Shackle actually connects on the PL. Doesn't have a lot to fight with, but with the extra help from the Drow Ranger and the Gust, has he got him? No, the PL doppelgangers away. Faith's 1 charges won't keep him alive.
That defusal, though. Immediate defusal of the Gust.
Making sure they can fight the fight another day. KUKU, where's the stun? The damage! Oh, Shadow needed to attack a little bit earlier. Got that extra damage that comes from the Shadow Blade, but it wasn't enough. Now so with the Siren, preparing on the Medusa. They isolate, they surround, and they dump.
Wings are falling apart. They had a pretty sizable net worth lead, but they didn't actually go for the normal draw. Looking for some plays over here with the recall, trying to set up.
Hide the lines as well, but Ice is here. They got more support. They'll beat the Medusa to turn. The Stone Gaze will now come on. They got a lot of heroes here. The dunk, it was a fraction of a second too early. Song of the Siren stops the fun. As Ice has to wait, the Illuminate will not get the kill. Now Ice, yep, one quick glance, Shadow will arrive, the Axe gets the call, pulling Shadow outside of his invis, has to custom back, and Medusa still in way too deep, pops the Manastar, tries to break free, but he's just going to send his round, the split shot, basically reducing the damage to the rest of TNC. They can all tank it as a team, Axel gets the call, and that will hold Medusa there just long enough. There's no culling blade, so Shallowgrave does keep Medusa up longer, as Axe for some reason decided to go 1-on-4 underneath that tier 2 tower. KUKU as well, going up to Shadow, so low! They're barely surviving!
Wow, he gets wrong twice. 1 out of 3 chance, then 1 out of 2 chance, and not get the kill on KUKU. Now he's at full HP, and TNC are running them down. They're using the Song of Siren very, very well. Yeah, she's actually one of the few ranged heroes in this game that do not actually need more AoE because she has Snake and Split Shot, but Barcelon's pretty good. I think Mjolnir later is also very, very good.
Demon, they're going again. Same play. Recall in, the blink Axe right on top of Shadow.
And the BOT, and you can't kill that creep when you're being called.
They're coming down to attack. The gem, which was purchased by Demon, is on the Naga Siren, so all the illusions. None of these wards will survive. Shadow's probably the most out of position hero right now of Wings. He's just trying to get enough to finish up his Aghanim Scepter. But Axe turns on the Blade Bell on the Paul, and Drow basically is hitting herself.
She smelled.
Yep. She needs a BKB to go with that Axe. That Axe actually ends up killing her if the Axe just jumps in any fight.
Yeah,
and now they have another opening.
They need to weave, actually, to deal with this.
Blink, Shackle, perfect latch, base. Doesn't have the Drow buff up at the moment, so the damage isn't huge.
And they
but
lose
it's still
the gem.
Enough. Oh boy. And they lost the fresh gem, and now they may even lose their Eyyou. Blink forward, quick Shax, but just trying to control them, and there it is. A double kill for Faith. Great movement on the Wind Ranger, and the Axe looking for some revenge. Showcase will force him away. PL wants to try and come in and fight, looking for innocence in the tree line. So they're going to go a combination of both physical as well as magical.
The only magical one is BKB. Technically, I guess you could get Hood or Pipe, but that's not really in the realm of possibility in this game.
Blink just picked up his ultimate ult. So I'm assuming that is him going into the Scarly next while on bottom lane. Oh, nice gun. Hits both Demon as well as the Eyyou. Wind Ranger, however, being massively surrounded. Illusions on all sides. It's Ice, however, who's going to lose his gem and give it back to TNC if he's not too careful. The Earth's taking him down. Innocence will die to the left. But it's Ice who's just trying to outrun Raven. Won't happen. And the gem,
They just lost everyone. PL just running them down, not really controlled by...
But they can, because he spent the money on these items, there is no buyback. So the tier 3 tower's under attack. Shadow's just trying to get rid of the creep wave on the bottom lane first. Blink, Axe, he's found Innocence. The Shackle, it latches up, but only to a Naga illusion, not a real one. But they're keeping the Axe away, so he can't Culling Blade. Innocence needs to get back to the fountain, but he just can't reach it. The Naga burn will find that kill. Relocate was also on that spot, so it took Axe all the way home. 2 seconds, 1 second. Let's go back to the Radiant side of the base. Yeah, I was able to get back to safety, but that call, holding face in position, good Shackle, holding PL back, but 1 second ahead, they're losing too many cores. The Wind Ranger is buyback, and at this point, she has to use it. They're losing too many heroes here, Wings, not to mention their base. Melee and range strikes gone, Night Shackle again on the KUKU, but these Shackles, there's just no follow-up. It's like a black hole with no damage at the moment. They lose again, now the Night Stalker, run forward, no mana on the Medusa, and GG, they call it. 33 minutes into this game, TNC take game number 1 up against Wings.
Drow lineup too easy to play against, apparently, and wow, did TNC have a response to that draft?
Yeah, that they did. The PL and the Naga hit beautiful timing.
I was worried that they wouldn't have enough space creation, but because of the Keeper of the Light just like made their uptime near 100%,